Hello, this is just a quick demo of our pricing tool for your short-term rental. This pricing tool is going to work for any address in the world. It doesn't have to be in the US. It doesn't have to be in a specific state. It is $25. We do have to pay for this information, but it is going to pull exact data from the OTAs, primarily Airbnb and VRBO. We do need your name. Well, we don't have to have your name, but we need your name. Your email address. This is how we're going to deliver the report to you. We do pull the report by hand, specifying your parameters, and then we're going to email it to you. We do guarantee delivery within 24 hours, but we are going to try to get these out within an hour. Hopefully, that is the plan, but we do guarantee a 24-hour delivery. So in this place here, we need the exact rental property address. So maybe you're looking to buy one, you want to know what it'll bring in, this is perfect. We do ask here number of bedrooms. So if you're honing in on a single property and let's say it is 2 bedrooms, you may want to just know the numbers on 2-bedroom units. You're not even looking at something else. But if you're looking at the market in general, say Panama City Beach, you may want to just say, I apologize. You might want to just say, I want a 1 to 5 bedroom summary. That's going to really give you the numbers. So that's your choice. It doesn't matter, but I'm explaining why we're asking. Radius of property, you would typically put within 2 to 5 miles. It just depends on the area. I already said Panama City Beach, they're going to have a huge amount of inventory. So we want a minimum of 100 units to price based on, just so we can give you the most accurate numbers. So in a densely populated place like Panama City Beach, you'd probably go under 5 miles. You know, we can actually narrow this down to the neighborhood for you if it's a very densely populated neighborhood with short-term rentals. But you can set this, but just know that let's say you do say 2 miles and we don't have enough listings, we are going to pull it back a little bit just in order to give you enough data. So we do our absolute best with that. So once you complete the form and submit, I just want to show you exactly what you're going to receive. It's called a market dashboard. I pulled this for Wailea. This is a part of Maui. It's my favorite part of Maui. It is a very comprehensive report. This is going to show, of course, it's fall now, so their bookings are dropping a little bit from summer, which is understandable. I am not here to make Wailea look bad. This is the overview. We did a 2 to 4 bedroom summary for these guys, and you can see the number of listings here. So if you're looking at 2-bedroom homes and you have 181 listings to pull from, this is some pretty awesome pricing, right? This is very good pricing versus having only 2 active listings. These numbers make me just a little bit nervous. It's a lot harder to say yes for sure. It's $18.95, and I'm only basing it on 2 listings. So if it were a 4-bedroom, you can see the advantage. If you're buying a 4-bedroom unit, there is an advantage to saying I want a 4-bedroom report, because that's going to force us to pull out far enough to get you a really good understanding of the area. So I just want to show you there's good and bad. So you can do the 1 to 5 bed summary, but there's good and bad. So just be aware of that. This is showing the map, new bookings, active listings. It looks like they've got about 250 in this area. These charts are great. This is the info that you really want to know. I'm going to scroll to this one because I prefer it. So this is a 2 to 4 bed summary. So that's why I wanted to pull this. This is just an overview, and this isn't helpful because I happen to know it's different, sizes of houses. So this is not quite as helpful to me. But when I look here, bedroom, the green is 2, yellow is 3, orange is 4. So I'm going to say, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm buying a 3-bedroom in Wailea. So I know in July, all of my neighbors brought in, I'm going to guess that's around 27,000. I mean, this is probably up for discussion here, but you can get an idea. So if I had a 4-bedroom in Wailea, I'm going to go, okay, over 50,000, just under 50,000. I'm going to say 35,000. So you have a really good idea. This also prepares you. Hey, January in Wailea is a little bit slower, so you can budget that. So this is really going to give you some good info. It looks like September is a little slower. I'm assuming because, of course, this was during COVID, and I hate to judge on COVID, but just in general, you can see the slower months were September and January. And I can totally see kids going back to school, and families aren't going to vacation typically during September. So anyway, it's just a really great way. This is exact data. This is exactly for the number of listings that we're looking at, exactly how much they brought in. This is not maybe, this is telling you the past. And based on the past, you can then plan for your future. So this is occupancy history. Again, I want to point out 2020. So I hate to use 2020 numbers just to be a guarantee by any means, but just be aware of that it was a little slower, but I know Hawaii was shut down a good bit. So just keep that in mind. Whatever place you're looking at, you may want to say, okay, I don't know how comfortable I am looking at the numbers a year from now. It just depends on what the date is and what's going on. So I just want to point that out to you. I apologize. This is occupancy. Okay, so again, I like the summary that gives me exact data so much better. So a 4-bedroom in July, well, looks like that would be August actually, was doing almost 80% occupancy. And in July had, looks like around 85% occupancy, which is fantastic. And then a 4-bedroom was around 10% occupancy in September. So these are really, you want to know your revenue and your occupancies just so you can plan. We want you to have the money, not the money. We want you to have the data so that you have a really good idea. Again, this is Wailea. People tend to plan ahead, but for July, looks like they're planning ahead about 100 days for their vacations. And this is very area specific, but this is very interesting. You can see lengths of stay. This is going to give you so much information. So if you're looking to buy a short-term rental, this is a really great tool. Just pull the report. You're going to have a pretty good idea of what kind of money your rental is going to bring you. This is also going to give you amenities that people want. And that's always great to see what the guests are really looking for. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. Oh yes, you can also see what the cleaning fees are because that's always a good question. It's just so much data packed in this report. So just want you to be aware what you're purchasing. We are going to pull it exactly for the property that you're looking at, which is fantastic. We want to do as much as we can to help you as you purchase your rental properties and also as you manage them. So I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions before you purchase, please don't hesitate to reach out.